Hello everyone, you're watching News Mongolia on MNB World. It's Thursday, March 16th. I'm Batsir Namshir. Our top stories for News Mongolia. The Government of Mongolia declared 2023 as the year to combat corruption. A factory with capacity of producing 1,200 to 1,300 tons of cement daily has opened in Khovd province. The board meeting of the Asian Productivity Organization is held in Ulaanbaatar. For the news, stay tuned. The Government of Mongolia has declared 2023 as the year to combat corruption and has initiated a series of measures aimed at combating it in the country. The government announced that it has launched 5 operations to tackle the issue of corruption in the country.
According to sources, the government plans to bring overseas fugitives back to Mongolia to face trial in accordance with international agreements and Mongolian laws. The whistleblowing operation aims to protect whistleblowers who report corruption and misconduct in the public interest. A bill to protect whistleblowers will be discussed at the spring session of the parliament, and measures will be taken to reduce bureaucracy in public services and protect the interests of individuals and private sectors. To ensure the success of these operations, the government has set up working groups led by government officials who are engaging with citizens and intensifying their activities to combat corruption. The Prime Minister has mandated these working groups to present the results of their activities at cabinet meetings every month, which demonstrates the government's commitment to combat corruption.
A new factory capable of producing a daily output of 1,200 to 1,300 tons of cement has been established in Khovd province. The factory will supply cement to the local construction industry, and it's believed that this will reduce the cost of construction.
During the start of the construction process, the consumption of cement increased sharply. In removed provinces, the cost of transportation is high, so the price of products increases accordingly. Consumer demand for low-cost cement is high, but there is a risk of cost increases due to transport disruptions. A factory with the capacity to produce 1,200 to 1,300 tons of cement daily has been commissioned. In this way, cement will be sold locally at a lower cost than the usual price. In addition to Khovd province, consumers and developers of the 5 provinces are given to the opportunity to stock up on cheap cement.
Our factory has more than 300 employees. We have contracted distributions in 5 western provinces. We studied the development of those provinces. This year, when the factory reaches full capacity, we'll be able to supply the cement needs not only for the 5 western provinces, but also for some provinces in the central region.
The factory produced its products in October of 2022 and created a month's supply. They also analyzed the product, and according to that analysis, it was emphasized that the quality requirements of the plant were fully met.
The cement is sent to and analyzed by an accredited laboratory on a daily basis. We always pay attention to the quality of our cement by comparing the results of our analysis with the analysis done by the lab.
The local production of cement, which is the main raw material for construction, made it possible for consumers in remote areas to buy cheap cement rather than from Ulaanbaatar without wasting time and money. They also estimate that about 300 new jobs will be created and the cost of housing construction will decrease.
On March 15th to 16th, 2023, the annual meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Asian Productivity Organization is being held in Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia. The meeting has been attended by representatives from more than 10 countries, including Indonesia, India, China, Japan, and Turkey.
The Asian Productivity Organization has been implementing a project to increase productivity since 2020, which involves training and certifying specialists according to the organization's accreditation scheme, starting with individual productivity. The Mongolian Productivity Center received accreditation under this scheme in 2022.
This event, one of the very important agenda is how can we make all the members countries recognize and accept the certification that issued by each CBs in the member countries, because by acceptance and recognize these certifications or this certificate means the specialists in Mongolia can also recognize in Malaysia, can be recognized in Philippines, can be recognized in other members countries. And also, some of the member countries that have the CBs can have same recognition as what the Mongolian CBs also have.
So far. So, of course, this
Improving an employee's skills can help them complete an 8-hour day's work in just 5 hours, allowing them to spend the rest of their time on personal matters. Increasing the productivity of official organizations can lead to savings in the country's economy and positive changes in society. This is because increased productivity often leads to more efficient use of resources and reduced costs, which can benefit the economy as a whole. Moreover, it can result in better service delivery to the public, improved quality of goods and services, and greater innovation, all of which can contribute to positive changes in society. Therefore, it is important to focus on productivity improvement strategies in official organizations and to promote awareness about the benefits of productivity improvement. The Asian Productivity Organization is an intergovernmental international organization that was established in 1961 and includes over 20 countries in the region. Mongolia joined this organization in 1992.
Now let's take a look at the currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for the world's major cities. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. We'll see you on Friday with more news and updates. Goodbye.